G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Squad Mongrels with Stevenage FC on FIFA 19 as we kick off another 3 matches here on the Tomahawk 79 Games channel. Alright, Portsmouth is our first opponent, and it's going to be a home game here in EFL League 1. And we've got Bolton away, followed by another home game against Plymouth Argyle FC. Looking at the ladder, after 5 games sees Mansfield on top from us. We're 2 points behind thanks to our draw that we had. Peterborough looking good in third with Ipswich, Northampton, Sunderland rounding out the top 6. Alrighty, so that is the squad at the moment, although I'm tempted to start Turner over Ross. Alright, we'll give Ross the first game. If he doesn't score, Turner has the first team position for the strikers role. Alright, let's get underway. We'll be in our home shirt. They'll have their home shirt because their away is a kit clash. I'll have a look at the bench. Well, I think Hall said he wanted to play, so let's see. You can play left back, but I do want to keep Schwab on because he's got the speed, so I'll put him into the centre back position and I'll put Messi on the bench. Messily, sorry. Got muddled up with his name there briefly. Got a few players here away on international duty: Ampensar, Allen, Kolev and Saavedra. Yeah, I think I want Bowman on the bench over Richard. Yeah, that looks better. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's get into it.
Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Our match today is Stevenage against Portsmouth. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game.
Alright, waiting for the lineups. Yeah, good luck. Yep, see you. Come on, get on with it, lads.
Line-up for the home side.
Here we go. Steamy Reamy sending out Oliviera in goals. We got Hall, Schwabble, Pedrelli and Luffy in the back line. From right to left in the midfield, we've got De Silva, Lopez, Shafiq, the boss, with Harrison out on the left, Diaz in the cam, and Rus up front.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this
Portsmouth have got McGee in between the sticks in their defences, Walks, Burgess, Clark, and Brownie.
Because those lads on the flanks, it's quite
in midfield, May, Aribo, Naylor, up front, Shields. Oh, that nearly went too quick for me. Shields, Pittman, and Curtis.
They've also got a funnel back when they haven't got
there
the
we
ball,
go,
so
got it.
an onus on them.
Here's the kick
Almost had it.
and the game is underway.
Wish it would stay up just a little bit longer. They have shortened that screen a little bit, I've noticed. Oh yes, slips it forward.
There.
We lost it.
Now Brown.
Oh,
Guiding it through the defenders.
damn it.
In with a chance. Trying to
He
get
nearly
behind
slipped
the
through.
defenders to get in a good cross.
Oh, he
Delivered
slipped
into the
through.
box. It's
But
not
we managed
really
to
away,
get it out of there.
clearance.
Oh, come on, Roos, get the ball. Thank you.
A little dip in form.
There we go.
Well, it's kind of run that it's
been end to end. No one getting a shot off yet. Oh,
Naylor.
it's been picked off by the
Well, he's
good
cleared the
tackle
danger.
there. Luffy settles on the ball. Shafiq. Hall. Diaz. Hall pops it
Probing
forward
away.
to
Trying to
Lopez.
find room for a shot
Oh,
there.
yeah, get it
Needs
back.
to be careful
Come on,
here.
get it back. Damn it.
And the ball knocked away long.
I nearly won the ball. Oh, goes all the way back to the defensive goalkeeper. All the way back to the defensive goalkeeper. Yes, that makes sense. Well, he kind of defends the goal, so
dangerous.
it could work as an
Gone for the
expression.
ball. Could make a chance with this tackle.
Slips it through to Harrison. Oh, Harrison! Yeah, baby! We draw first blood. Choo-hoo! Yeah! That was good. That felt good.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit
It's
more
good to
on
see
it, and it would have
Harrison
been a
popping
very
up with
fine
some
save. As it is,
goals
he's picking
again.
the ball
He had
out of the net.
Yeah,
a bit of a quiet season for goals last time out in the second season. We need Diaz to be firing again. We'll have Cano back, probably not this episode, but in a future episode. So we did send him back out on loan. Oh, g'day Lewis, welcome to the stream. We just
So
got
the
the
first
first
goal, it's
goal
1-0.
of the match. Alfie Harrison
they've got
slotted
the
it
ball
home.
back
Oh,
now,
Diaz with
middle
the
of the field.
intercept. Ah, couldn't hold
Curtis.
on to it, but comes out wide to Brown. Schwabel has got a piece of that. Keeper comes,
corner.
not
By
quick
that
enough.
deflection.
Say corner
Put the
now.
corner in the middle. Got to get
Lopez.
it over the first man defending,
Oh,
and they haven't
Lopez
done that from the corner.
Didn't put the ball
Set
through,
it up
not
well for
good
the cross.
enough.
Good
Danger.
block, but a poor cross.
Danger still. Lopez, oh Lopez, what are you doing to
Referee
me?
says free
Thankfully
kick.
that's offside. Trouble will take the free kick. Hall doing some little trickery, flicking the ball up and stuff. Voss. Russ. Oh, he's picked off
Sloppy
again.
work, really.
Oh, this
Well, that's over the
striker
top of
is
the defender,
really
and one to
pissing me
chase.
off. Hall cleans it up at the back. Oh, we've lost it again.
May.
Now possession
He's got his
control
shot
is
off
not
now.
so
Well, it's
good
easy
at the
here for
moment.
keeper.
They are a little bit nervy at the back. Need to settle on the ball and make sure of our passes. That's better from Voss. Shafiq out to Hall, looking for a runner. He gets it from Diaz. I
Plenty
wanted
of
the
width
wide man to
for
run, but he
the
just
team to
wouldn't
attack
move.
into.
Oh, nicely held up
Breaking
there.
infield.
Was that Diaz again? It must have been.
Chance from
Oh, it's Ross, and he's finally got his duck broken. About fucking time. I guess he must have realised this was his last chance, and he's shown up to the party. No, I don't think I've heard of Kearney Tierney.
That sort of
Probably
area, the ball will
spelt
drop
that
for you,
wrong.
and it dropped
Not
perfectly
spelt,
for
so
him.
probably said it wrong. Spelled it wrong. That's real fine
in
English.
the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
That was a
He's
beautiful
loving it,
turn and
manager.
burn.
He's seeing his team playing really well.
That
Just
doubles
what he was
our
asking
advantage. Ali Roos finally getting off the mark.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
He was shitting me tits, but now I'm a bit happier
May.
about him. Funny that. Now one goal can change things. Hopefully he'll get another one. Oh, nice one out to Harrison.
Got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Waits for the run from Luffy.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Oh, tries to get the
Got
cross
get rid of the ball
in.
quickly
Nearly
here from
got
this,
to it,
ball into
but
the
not
box.
quite. Oh, good header to snare the
Lay it off
ball.
to the supporting player.
Snatch the ball,
Goes
not
out
snare
wide
it.
again.
Oh,
Trying to pick out
you
someone in the
snare
centre.
things in a trap.
Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Yes, excitement, and I'm snatching for the wrong words. There we go. Got the right words that time. Diaz. Oh, Roos. Poor pass.
That's a
Shafiq
great
picks up the
interception.
loose ball. Hall. Diaz. Shafiq.
Just
Roos.
defending there.
Oh. Oh, good tackle by Hall, but he tried to tackle him a second time rather than go for the ball.
Away.
I pressed the button for him to get onto the ball and pass it straight away, and he went for a second tackle. That was weird. Diaz slips it to Hall. It comes to Lopez.
Delivered into the
Oh,
box.
it's a good one. Yes, it's Harrison for a double. 3-0.
Headed goals. I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Harrison's on
Two for
fire
him
this
on the day,
season.
And two very well taken goals.
Oh, what a header. Come from behind him and absolutely
I want to
made
see
him
this
look like a
again, this
monkey.
goal.
Oh shit, it looked like the ball was almost in your face there. With my huge TV, all I just see was a giant white thing. I'm like, ah!
Sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Curtis.
Come on, come
3
on.
minutes from the
Come
referee
on,
by
the
fourth
borough.
official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Let's get him.
Away.
Let's get him.
Let's
Oh,
try.
it's a cracking shot. Oliviera saved
Corner
it.
coming up. Corner's taken.
Oh,
Well away from goal.
cleared off the line.
Shields gets his foot in there.
Luffy, just put that anywhere, mate, and it'll be
3-0 for
half time.
score. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
And with their defensive record, who
All
would bet
right,
against
well, we're
them
at
not
half time.
winning this
That'll give
match?
me a moment's breather to grab the social medias for you. There we go. There's the Discord server. There's other YouTubers as well as other
Here's
subscribers
the kick-off,
on there to
and the game
converse
is
with and
underway.
find out information, all kinds of good stuff, as well as your multiplayer gaming on
Could make
the
a chance with this tackle.
the talking voice channels thingy,
on.
where you can
First goal is
actually
always a crucial
speak
goal,
to
and
each
they've
other
just got it.
and communicate your battle teams or whatever the game requires for your gaming needs.
Breaking
Let's
infield.
go get the Twitter now.
Chance from the... He's had a go here. It's in.
That's gone
Fine moment
in
for
there.
them. They've got a
3,
firmer grip
2,
on the game
1,
now.
kaboom!
They're two ahead.
There we go, that's all sorted. Around the grounds, Northampton is losing to Bolton. Tisk, bare hams. Team might be struggling this season. They have let go of a few players, as has Mansfield, who have drawn with Charlton. Looks like the beast teams are falling apart at the seams. I think the only one that hasn't sold off some big names is the Wigan squad of Baxter, the Kings YouTubing celebrity squad. Alright. How's Crawley doing? Oh, there they are. I was blind. It was right in front of me. They're nil-all with Plymouth. So, the beast teams are not doing as brilliant as they should be. That's interesting. 4 out of 4 on target for us. We're dominating the possession. 1 out of 3 for the Portsmouth team. Tackles 5 to 6, and pass accuracy looking sweet at 89 to 86. G'day, Tomasi! How are you doing, man?
Like the first, one-sided.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again, man. De Silva Lopez slips it up to Shafiq. Back to Lopez. Slips it ahead.
Here's a chance.
Bruce inside for Lopez. Oh, Harrison's lost it. He was going for a hat-trick.
To the keeper.
Lopez, nice one. Oh, that's Diaz. He's put it over.
Really
Shit me tits.
You know, but just
I read your comment. That's pretty cool. That's groovy, man. Alrighty. Fucking bug.
Our transfer update involves Juventus and their signing, which is now confirmed.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Shafiq slips it forward for Roos. Back to Shafiq. Back to Roos. Pops it through for Lopez. Can he get the right ball? No, he needed to be a bit higher and curl back a little bit more.
Touches of magic from midfield from him today.
Oh,
Shafiq's been playing good too.
Architect, really, for his team, and
it's going to come back to Voss.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Back in it comes and back out.
There.
Luffy. Shafiq. Lopez. Goes out wide for Luffy.
The wide man's got a chance here. There's
inside for Diaz. Tries to set up Harrison. Can't find him.
And working on his birthday, playing for his
nearly
team.
Squished by Luffy.
Shields. And Smith.
Kind of like how I squished that ant. Pedrelli. Luffy. Harrison. Fires it to Russ.
Half an hour to go.
Slips it back for Luffy. Out wide it comes for Harrison. Inside for Diaz. Diaz on a good run here. Trying to find a pass for Harrison, but he was forced to go out wide.
And it's out of play.
It was touched by a defender. Out it goes for our throw-in. Awesome. Alright. Let's go to our bench then, shall we? It looks like Voss, Lopez and Harrison are the most tired. I really wanted Harrison to have a crack at getting his hat-trick, so I'm actually going to put him in to the cam role because he can play that position. So we're going to go with Beaumont on one side, Blondo on the other. I might just keep the other substitution up my sleeve for now. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Don't forget to hit the like, and if you haven't subscribed already, do that. That's always helpful for the channel.
And the manager Alan is
yes, if you want some player upgrades or you would like to put in some scouting requests, I'd love to hear where you would like us to go scouting or book a player upgrade for you. We can do it live on air for those in the stream chat. Got a bit tongue-tied there. And if you're watching as a video later,
you can cross it.
Leave it in the comments section and we'll get to it very swiftly in the next episode. Beaumont, oh, he's picked off. Oh, nice interception, only to lose it with a small bad pass. Oh, we've done a foul. Oh, get to him. Yes, we got the ball. Slips it to the keeper. Oliveira gets it out. for Pedrelli. Pops it forward for Luffy to run onto.
And 20 minutes to
Beaumont slips it inside. Diaz. Oh, good interception. Where did that come from?
Naylor. Here's Brown.
Haribo out to Brown.
These two have got a great understanding.
Portsmouth trying hard to get something here to break the clean sheet. Oh, nearly had him.
Oh, that's good defending. Oh, he's cut that out well.
Oh,
Well read.
oh, danger in the box,
Get the
but we
ball.
get it out briefly, only to still be defending.
Up well for the cross.
So weren't able to hang on to it after we got the
Looking for
tackle in.
teammates in the middle.
Oh, that should be an easy catch for Olivieri, and he does. Quick release. Here we go. Diaz gets it off to Beaumont. Down the line for Harrison. He's almost out of juice.
Honest challenges
I think
from
we
both of
get
them.
the throw in maybe. Looks like I will have to maybe change Harrison out. Yeah, sorry Harrison, I am going to have to give you a rest and we'll put Brownie in. Wanted him to get that hat trick, but he just ran out of juice. Yeah, I know. I was hoping Verstappen would have punched Ocon full on in the face, but he just shoved him like
Well,
a
Alan, it
sissy.
is the
Fuck it, he
substitution
did
now.
deserve it. I do agree with you there, mate. I do agree with you. 100%. That was a dick move by Esteban. He's done so many dick moves. The fucking commentators were sort of defending Ocon. I mean, come on, this is the same guy that's bashed into his fucking teammate on many occasions. Or at least 2 or 3 that I know of that were quite notable.
This attack has got a bit of menace to it.
He's caused other trouble as well, I think, with other drivers.
Striding forward,
I'm sure of
purposefully.
it. He's a loose cannon,
His
I
throw
reckon.
here. It's great
I
just
think
to
he's
show
a
you the fans
menace.
who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah. And,
People were
it is
criticising
their
Verstappen for
celebration.
his
The team's playing
collisions
well.
with other drivers, but I
fans
think
have played
Ocon
well
is
in the
worse. I wanted to like him because I do like French drivers. I like Grosjean, and I was a fan of
Well, the wide man can show
Olivier
his skills
Panis
here.
back in the 90s.
Pressed
Good
high
win
here.
he had for the Ligier team at...
Shields.
Was it the Prost team? I think it was
Opportunity in
Prost
a
by
wider
then.
area.
Yeah, I think the win
Well,
that
then
he
it
had
goes.
was when it
Only
was taken
partially
over by
away from
Prost.
danger.
Might be mistaken. It could still have been Ligier, but it was basically
I think
the
wide
same
man's
group
got a
anyway.
chance here. There's
Just
space
different
out near the
name
touchline.
and ownership, that's all.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Yeah, back at Monaco that was. In 96 or 97, it was... I've forgotten
cross
which
it from here.
particular year it was. It's an interesting
It's
race, that
strongly.
one. I think only about 5 or
Here's
6
the end.
finished
It's all over.
that Grand Prix.
I guess the opposition will feel that they could have
Yeah,
maybe
I
shown a
agree.
bit
He
more
does
punch,
need
but
to sort his shit out.
one team was much better than the other.
And we do win with a 3-0. We weren't able to add to our first half tally. We just ran out of petrol. First goal come by Alfie Harrison. Great cut inside. Bangs it in. Keeper gets a piece of it, but not enough to stop that one going into the back of the net. Nice. Very nice. Then finally Ali Roos gets his first goal for the club. About fucking time to show that he's worth the money that we spent on his wages from the free agents list. Plus the bonuses, if he asked for any bonuses, I can't remember. Yeah, nice little turn and burn. Good ball to feed through to him. And then Alfie gets his second.
Delivered into the box.
Cheeky little header there. Flying through the air. Makes the other guy look like a wombat.
Seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't
Spank.
just about quality of
Woohoo!
header. That was good enough.
And the ball's in my face again. Alrighty, so we held that 60% possession domination, 4 out of 5. Oh, so we only had one more shot in that second half. Fuck me, that was a bit of a bad half by us. We kind of shut up shop, although I was still trying. The players just weren't into it, I suppose. And pass accuracy fell down just a little bit, but still quite nice there, an 80%. De Silva Lopez gets man of the match. Are you fucking kidding me? Alfie Harrison got 2 goals. He should have been man of the match. Fuck you, FIFA. You got FIFA's on the bloody drink again. It's been into me rum. Mansfield drew. Crawley drew. Northampton lost. All of the beast teams faltered in this round. Wow. Is it going to load or is it frozen? Oh, it's loading. For a second there, it was giving me the worries. But we're now on top of the league. Huzzah! Belcourt Lee. I've lost someone from my training there. Who was I training? Turner. It's up to 81 sprint speed. J. Thomas. 74. Richard. Pedrino. Brandt. Moldovan. Wolf. Mason. Beaumont. Belcourt. Belcourt's already getting training, I think. Yeah, I'm already training Belcourt's sprint speed. So it's not him. Who the fuck was getting trained? Brownie, Carlson. I've lost who we were working on now. Pisses me off when it does this. Or is it because... Oh, maybe he was one of the ones that was getting... Maybe it was one of the ones that was on international duty. No, I don't think it was Ampens. Oh, it might have been Ampensar. Yeah, I think I was working on his sprint speed as well. Damn it. Alright, fine. We'll give J. Thomas some training for sprint speed then. First, yeah, so for a second then, I thought it was another one of the, they disappear sometimes from your training thingy when you press this button to bring back the last session. And one just disappears, although he's available for training still. It's annoying when that happens. I hate that when it happens. So yeah, we're 1 point ahead now. Yes, I did. Oh, Manolo Roldan wants out of the youth academy. Let's go have a little looky-see. Reactions are 60. He's 82 to 88. Alright, I'll promote him for now. Gonna see how he goes with growing. If he doesn't grow too much with the reactions, might slip him into some training and make money out of him later. Get him up to about somewhere between 2 and 5 million worth. That'll be a good little earner for the club. G'day Ken, Scout Youth in Venezuela. I will add that to the Discord right now. Pasting it in, and I'll remember to put that in amongst the ones you've already put on the list. So we still have a couple of places to go from the list. Alright, let's see, the squad's looking good again. Alright, Cambridge United. Awesome. Is that a private save, or are you doing that as a YouTube series, Tomasi? Because I can't remember if it was you or someone else said that they were starting a series. But anyways, if it is you, I'll definitely try and add that to the watch list. Let's have a look at our bench. I think I'll make that change again because I was happy with Beaumont's performance. There we go, that should do the trick. Alright, here we go into the second match of the episode. Alright, let's try this defending Silver. Oh, bugger. Didn't get there. Doll. Haha, I got a touch of it that time. Don't think I did as good as I did last time. Don't think that's beaten my best score. Nah, yeah. It's not quite even half my best score.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it.
Fair enough, fair enough. That's alright. Yeah, do drop us a line on the Twitter or something. And yeah, I do like to know how people's career modes are going along. Just tweet me a picture or something.
What a shock they brought to everybody, the right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential.
I think you were on top on that one. I think someone's on top with like 5,000. I forgot to look up the top because I was excited to get into the match. Bolton Wanderers have got Alnwick in between the sticks, Olkowski in the defence with Hobbs, Beavers and Taylor. The midfield, Amiobi, Murphy, Oztuma, Lowe and Buckley with Mackinock in the striker's role. Probably fucked that name up both times.
Good luck.
And this is how the manager of the visiting team wants to go today.
Alright, we've got Oliveira in between the sticks again. Schwabble, Messley, Pedrelli and Luthi. Backline, Lopez, Shafiq with Boss the Boss. And Harrison out on the wing with Diaz in the cam and Russ up front. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely follow you, my good friend. If I'm not already following you at the moment.
Should be buoyant after that 3-0 win, but
let's just grab the Twitter once again. Pretty sure that's the right link.
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway.
Here we go.
Well, they're in a good
position they're already firing one into the box.
Game, isn't it? Intercepting.
And we defuse it quite nicely. Shafiq slips it off for Schwabble to run onto. Oh, why don't you run down the line, you idiot? I had to slow down the play because my player didn't want to run.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there.
And that's a bad pass. God damn it. This game can frustrate me so much. Well, Harrison's just going to whack that one out of town. That was a bit of frustration there. Murphy.
Low.
Mackinock. Oztuma. Voss is just standing there looking at him. He could have gone in for the tackle or let me control him, but no. Gives me a different player. Diaz. Here we go. Forward momentum. Harrison with a bad touch. Luffy, good tackle. Bruce gets it forward. It's Harrison bursting onto the ball. He's got better control this time.
He's got support here.
Slips it in for Voss. It's Roos, gets some space, gets the shot off, and it's blocked. Damn it. Oztuma pops it forward for Mackiock. We're just going to spank it downtown. Goes to the keeper. We get the header. Ah, we've lost it. Was looking alright for a second. Out it comes for Buckley.
Areas where they've got a winger waiting. Looking for teammates in the
Oh,
middle.
he's offside. Any? No, he's not. Oh no! Shit! Lucky that Oliveira was on point there. It was a good save. You're 20th up to 36 games. Damn. Sounds reminds me of my season 1. I think we finished 20th after all 46 games.
In goes the corner to put them in front.
Oh, Oliveira saved us again. Bolton have come to play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, it's Amiobi! He's put it in the back of the net off the header. Damn! Shola Amiobi.
Well finished and very well merited.
Pretty sure that's the former Newcastle
It must have been great to participate in.
United player.
A really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
He's still kicking around. Oh, it's just gone over in between his arms and over his head. Oliveira beaten by... Oh no, it's Sammy Amiobi. Okay, it's a different Amiobi. I thought it was Shola for some reason. Oh well. Wonder if he's any relation to him. Luffy, slip it forward to Harrison. Diaz, trying to get it out wide for Lopez, finds him. Lopez, oh, he can't slip around low. I was hoping he could shimmy around, beat him, and then get a pass in the centre.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Taylor gets it to Buckley.
Low.
It's low again,
Murphy.
causing them trouble. It's popping it over the top. It's Amiobi again. Oh, Luffy's taking it in the nuts.
The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Well, I don't think it should have.
Oh, he was at Newcastle. I thought the one at Newcastle was Shola. Why do I think the name was Shola Amiobi? I don't know.
He's put in the corner.
Oh, that'll be Lopez's ball. Come on, go, run. He didn't have enough pace. Shafiq gets it back to Lopez. Good ball to Diaz. Pops it forward for Lopez to run onto. Lopez slips it back for Diaz. Gets it out to Harrison, who's not handled the ball too well. Amiobi runs away down the line.
Very good
forced to put the ball out with a nice little shove from Shafiq. Luffy, Voss, Harrison.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Slips it. Voss, Diaz controls it. It's Voss, straightens up. Oh, he's picked off. Couldn't penetrate. Bruce picks up the ball but then trips over it like an idiot. Oh, there we go, messily. Luffy, Bruce, Diaz. Oh, I can't get a decent pass off. Oztuma slips it forward now to Mackinock. Trying to tackle Buckley. There we go. Schrobbel gets him on the second attempt. Releases the boss.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
The boss is going to have a crack from distance. Elwick with the save. We're undefeated at the moment. So we need to get back on even Stevens if we want to keep our undefeated run going.
Well, how defensive have they become?
So we've had 4 wins and 1 draw.
Letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them, maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt.
Shafiq, Rus, Voss. Oh, Voss just couldn't control that one. Trying to give himself the space to either pass or shoot. Voss is going to have another dig from distance. It's not come off. It's been blocked. Bruce! Ah!
Well, he's cleared the
Pass!
Referee's had a good look and
Oh,
decided what he's
short
seen
of
from
the
this,
tackle.
period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Come on,
Slipping
lads.
it through.
Fuck a duck. Buckley's through.
Put in from the
It's
wide area.
cut back inside. Voss. Ah!
Offside flag went up.
What's happened there? Oh, offside, I think. Had a brief little heart attack. I think panic attack, thinking that was a penalty.
Well, that's
But
half-time.
it's half time now.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively
Sammy
in that first
Amiobi
half.
with the only
Good
goal
shot.
so far in this match. Around the grounds, let's have a look at how the Beast teams are travelling. Mansfield and Crawley 1-0 up over Southend and Sunderland. Northampton are also 1-0 up over Plymouth Argyle, so we need to pull our socks up. We want to stay on top of the ladder. 4 out of 4 on target for them, 1 out of 3 for us. Possession in our favour, pass accuracy is looking good. We just got to do something with it. We've got the kick-off
Time
for the
now
second
for the
half.
second half to start.
Schwabble, come back inside for Diaz. Finds Voss. Tries to slip it through the rapidly diminishing gap that there was. Wasn't able to thread the
He's cut
eye
that
of the
out
needle.
Well read.
Hey, come on, go. There we go. Thought I'd lost the
Incisive
possession, but we
pass.
actually
Looks
worked
the
that
goalkeeper
quite
in the eye.
nicely.
What a
Oh,
tackle to
jeez,
break up the
couldn't
play.
quite control that
Well, they have
properly.
cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Danger
Amiobi.
now, down our wing.
Well, after a lot of
Oh, it's
media
Amiobi,
hype and
the
speculation
goal scorer,
about
causing us
this deal,
some
Alan,
issues
it's
here.
finally gone ahead.
It's been charged down.
And I think he
Come
will
on, get
prove
that
to be a
header
good
out of
sign.
here.
I
Eee.
like this player. I think he'll do well here.
Why didn't the player win the ball? It just went straight
Delivered
past
into
him.
the box.
Yikes!
It's rather skewed off his
Oh.
head in the end.
That's
Yeah,
wide,
he didn't catch
thankfully.
it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
But what a good ball into the middle.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can
Oh,
see why
awesome.
it's an absolute
That is
sitter.
a good idea. I wish I had the time for that, but I do write down stats at the end of each season, so kind of similar, but a little bit different. I just keep it all in a book. For the goals, assists, clean sheets for keepers only, that sort of thing. Games played, and the average for that season.
Could be dangerous.
Nice one
Trying to
there.
find a way through here.
It
Probing
was
away.
Diaz, of course, causing that trouble. And again, Diaz. There we go, there's the ball. Lopez.
And now the shot.
Ah!
Is an opportunity.
Straight into
Maybe
fucking
fashion the
Beaver's
chance for an
legs.
equaliser now from this.
Alright, I'll get Harrison off, because he's out of steam. I'm going to leave Voss on for just for this corner, because I think Voss is the one that lobs it in.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Lauren Beaumont coming on for Alfie Harrison. Boss the boss.
Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
Alright, now we'll get the boss off and make our second change. So I'm going to go for Brownie. Actually, we'll throw Diaz back into the midfield. Lopez will come inside. And I'm going to go for... I would go for Blondo on speed, but Brandt seems to come up with the goals despite being a little bit slower. So we'll give him a try, see what happens.
And it will be their throw. And it's going to be 2 changes.
Yeah,
now.
we started using Brandt quite often last season, and he got a few goals coming in as a sub.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Here he is, getting his first taste of the ball.
Could have
Schwabble's
got
lost
through
it.
there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. A chance to break away now on the counter.
Oh, yes, well done, Messerly Diaz. Ball comes out to Beaumont, who breaks through into the box. He's going to have a crack. Alnwick turns it away around the post for a corner. It's Roos now doing the duties on the corners. It's a good effort, but it was weak and carried easily to the keeper to collect. Come on. Pedrelli picks up that ball. He's out of juice, but he's going to need some support. Lopez. Brownie slips it off to Roos. Looking for the right time to get it through to Beaumont. He gets him. Cuts it inside.
That's dealt with the problem.
Oh, Brandt, get the ball to Lopez. Shoot! Oh, he's just missed.
Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Oh, gee, that sucks. We got very lucky here for this youth squad Mongrels series. We got a Scout Future Star in Boss the Boss.
Check on the clock.
He's got
20 minutes to go.
Potential to be special. Although I had to train his sprint speed. That's the only thing I had to fix on him.
He spotted a teammate and
so hopefully you can lone glitch him and train him up and turn him into something special.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go.
Brownie into Luffy. Come on, lads, we need an equaliser. There's a break. Beaumont, go, son. Get going. Giddy up.
In on goal. Surely.
Oh, saved by Alnwick.
Corner coming up.
I went for the shot because our last pass has not been working for us so far in this match. Brownie has a crack.
He's blocked that well.
It's blocked off. Magennis on the ball, pops it forward. Uh-oh, we've done a foul apparently. Pardon,
It's been a
Piggy.
thrilling contest this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the
We're running out of time into the last 10 minutes.
Losing their stamina, they've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that was the final nail in our coffin, but it's over. Schwabel slips it to Messerly. Gets it back out to Schwabel.
2 minutes played now.
Oh, you idiots! What are you doing to me, lads? Duke McKenna.
It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect.
Schwabel. Oh, lost the ball there. Was that Roos again?
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Oh, keeper collects. Come on, Oliveira, show us the way forward. Gives it out to Schwabel. Run, son. Somebody run.
Down the wing,
tips it on for Roos. Fucking hell. Don't lose the ball on. Get it.
Want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch.
Grr. Come on. Win the header. Damn it.
The official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Into stoppage time. Desperation. Slip it forward and again. Go. Keep it in, Brandt.
Equaliser this late on, they won't have many more chances. But then it goes.
Oh, Beaumont with the header on target, but saved. That was last hope. And our unbeaten run comes to an end. To Bolton 1-0.
But it has been a gallant.
Back!
It was. I mean, on another day, they'd have probably won that football matches with the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day. That's all there is to it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Definitely the team's talisman.
And it was a header by Amiobi that
made
the difference between the two teams.
With that goal too.
18-minute goal. That was what won the match.
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well,
we just saved a couple of good attempts. Just again not defending at a corner.
Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Just gonna take a quick moment to throw the link into the Discord servers that I am associated with, and also to the Facebook page. That's the last one. Done diddly-unskies. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? For the last match of the episode, we dominated in possession again. We had the shots, but not on target. We just couldn't make it work, and I've got a sneeze coming. I hope I got the headset and mic away from the sneeze as quick as possible. Yep. Yeah, I kind of still heard that. Don't. Let's see, man of the match was their lad Murphy. Well, the best I could do was only an arm's length away, so meh. Northampton won their game, and I'd say Mansfield drew theirs because they're on the same amount of points. So, so we stay on top. Interesting. Let's see, can I put that that right mid back into the training? Yes, I can. Ampensar. He is a priority, so we will get your speed up a little bit more. He had a high potential, so I want to look after him. Get him to at least a 77, I think, is the plan. Ling Mao's having a whinge. Let's see, where's Crawley? Are they still up there? Yeah, they're in 8th. They're not doing as bad, but they're not dominating like I thought they might. We're gonna have to use the B team, looks like, because a lot of players are tired. We'll put them in their home shirt. So away shirt's got a little bit too much white. We'll go for Ampensar. What's he? I thought Ampensar was already starting the matches. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for Bondo because he's got speed. Actually, no. Fuck. Oh, I'm absolutely screwing this up. Dirk. Moldovan can play out on the right. So yeah, haven't used Moldovan for a while. So yeah, and I want Ampensar in the middle, so we'll give him Shafiq's position. Turner for Rus. Diaz for Thomas. Harrison for Mason or Richard. We'll go for Mason because he's got a little bit more speed. Let's see who we got here. Mao was complaining that he wasn't getting any game time, but I'm going to actually go for Castle because Castle's faster. Luffy for Saavedra, who's back now from the international duties. Gonna put Hall in the defence there. And Lee for Messerly. And we'll give Pedrelli a rest as well, and we'll go for Kolev, who hasn't had a run, I don't think, this season. Alright, a very changed team. Complete switcheroonies. Yeah, we would love some countries to scout, because I don't think you have any on the list yet, Tomasi. So there's about 4 or 5 or 6 between Lyric each. Lyric and Rodolfo are dominating the list. So give us at least 3, maybe 6 places to look for. You know, as many as you like, really. And if they're places that we've already been to in the first 2 seasons, I'll say replace that one with another option. Oh, you need some. Alright, Cool. Jeez, I can't think at the moment. I'll get back to you at the end of this match. But yeah, I always like to say go to Romania I always go Romania, Australia, and Russia and Finland. They're the ones I like going to a lot. I also like Cameroon and Ivory Coast. Oh, I forgot the players here. Plymouth Argyle have left running goals. Riley, Edwards, Wooten, Smith Brown in the back line. Ainsworth, Severich, Siani, Grant and Ula with Ladapo up front in front of the 5-man midfield. Yeah, chuck us some countries in the chat, and I'll try and come up with some options for you besides the ones I just rattled off.
Stevenage, I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss.
I also like looking at China and Japan and South Korea. Always come up with some decent players, although good luck getting Asian faces for the Asian players, because the FIFA's ballsing it up this year. I do hope they fucking fix that, because that's just ridiculous. And also, I hope that while they're at it, I hope they add some more player names into the Academy Scouting name pool, because that desperately needs attention.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul.
Serbia for any.
His cards in his pocket.
Cool, let me just copy that and paste it into the Discord. Oops, that's the wrong fucking channel, you numbnuts. Oh shit. What the heck is going on? My earpiece is dying. There we go. Pasting that in now. Fix it up more properly later, but at least it's in there. And I'll be able to see it. Alrighty. All good. It's back to the game. Oh yes, go, go, go! It's Turner! Oh, just bounces over.
Matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and
keeper just got enough on it.
Knockdowns as well.
Here we go, Ampensar to feed it in. Oh, it's a good header! Who did that? Is that Kolev?
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Oh, it's come off one of my players, hit another one.
Another angle on
it's
it
a
here.
Double bunger. Oh no, it's come off one of their players. It's an own goal. It's an own goal, I think.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can.
I know they're giving it
this.
to Toto Kolev. I first could have sworn that was an own goal there for a moment. let's have a look at this properly, eh? Alright, I'm gonna go in closely. Let's have a look at this from an aerial perspective. Slowly bring it in. So it comes off my number 9, Thomas. Oh yeah, he gets the header just over his shoulder. That's why it looked like a own goal at top speed.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Very nice. Wooten gets it out to Ula. Stevenage tackled. Thomas will pop this one through for Moldovan. He slips it off. Not good enough on the pass. It needed a bit more meat on it. It's a little bit bony. Kolev, the goal scorer, finds Ampensar. He's forced backwards to the keeper. Lee out wide. Hall feeds it into Ampensar. Finds Moldovan. Wants a run down the line, but he's picked up. Took too long dicking around with it to get the pass off. Sarkevich. Oh, come on, Hall. Get that ball going forward, mate. Oh, good job, Hall. Bad job, Hall.
Could really get at the opposition here.
Oh, keep it in. No, too far.
Because of that deflection.
A bit nervy in defence once again.
Corner played into the middle.
I don't like it when my defence starts going wobbly wombats. Lee and Hall playing with it. Ampensar to Turner. Slips it back to Ampensar. Nice little turn there to get away from the defender. Turner. He needs some support. Oh, he's turned both players. He's made his own way forward. Hall. Oh, the defender couldn't control it. Mason. Oh, yes! Is that a pen? Or is that a free kick outside the box? It's a free kick outside the box.
He's going to go for goal.
Let's see, can I do my cheeky little thing? Oh! Press the button! I pressed the button to shoot first time! You stupid cock! Fuck a duck. Son of a bitch. We got a free kick against us there.
Put in with a bit of whip.
Oh, nice header. Oh, clear it, mate.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper.
Keeper easily collects that one. Mason tips it off for Carlson. Good ball in. It's Thomas.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Ah, Thomas
Clear the danger.
couldn't force the pass through. We got it back here. Nice, nice. Get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. Mason. Poor pass.
That's really
We
well
lose
done.
possession in their
Good
half
defending.
again.
Here's Grant.
Kolev collects. He's forced back to the keeper. Olivier put it in the air out to the winger. The wing back in Hall. Don't back away. Oh, I want the cunt to run. Why ain't he running? There we go. Thomas.
Not panicking.
Turner. Slips it on. Doesn't find his man.
Gets his foot in there.
And that's a loose ball. Giving it straight back to them. Oh, yes, Hall. There we go. Down the line. Come on. Go Moldovan. He's taken down, but we will have the ball for the throw in. You can put more than just one scouting request. There's no restrictions here on this channel. As long as you don't do something crazy like give me 500, I don't think I could get through
That's a good spot by
500
the defender.
in one series. I don't think I could get through 500 scouting requests in 2 series.
Opening them up with a through pass.
It was a promising
Oh,
situation. They
Kolev
couldn't
cleans
make
it
more
up
of
at the
that.
back. Out it comes. Oh, that's
Throw in to come.
not gone anywhere near my guy. We've copped it over
Riley.
because of a poor keeper clearance.
They could have got
Oh,
through there, but
that'll
the
be their
defender
ball again.
absolutely on top of his
They're
game.
just playing a bit wobbly at the moment. Carlson couldn't keep it in.
Here's Edwards. Riley.
Oh, get him. Oh,
And it's going to be a minimum of 3
Went the
minutes
wrong
to be
side.
played of added time.
that should be
Far too
Oliveira's.
close.
Just
Across to
fucking
the keeper.
spank it downtown. Don't give him a chance. Turner, get to it. Nearly won that one out of nothing.
Riley.
Oh. There we go. Half
Well, the referee
time.
has signalled for
Whew,
half-time,
Germany
and
for
it's 1-0
playmaker.
here.
Awesome. I'll add that to the list.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
It's
Let
a
me
good
just check
first
that
45
someone already
minutes
hasn't
for
gone to
that.
Germany,
Got
because
the
I think...
ball rolling with
Yeah,
that
we've already
goal.
got Germany
Central to
playmaker
most
from
of the good
Rodolfo,
things
so...
his team has done.
I'm sorry, you'll have to pick that one again. Colombia for an
Third half about
attacker.
to begin.
That one we don't have. I know that for sure.
Guided through.
Yeah, we haven't been to Colombia either in the series, so that's good.
An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflex.
In goes the
I
corner.
don't know. Did you catch the ones I suggested for your series that you're playing at the moment? If you need me to reiterate them, then just let me know. There, Tomasi, it's all good. Mansfield having a good victory over Bristol at half-time, 3-0 up there. Let's find the other two teams. Northampton 1-0 up over Sunderland, and Crawley 1-0 up over Scunthorpe. So all the beast teams firing on all cylinders, it looks like, this round. 1 out of 2 on target for us, one of them being the goal. 1 out of 1 on target. Then we're dominating possession, we're just not using it. We're just lacking something. Could it be the fact that we're missing Cano? It could possibly be that. Oh, cool, awesome.
It is time now for the start of the second half.
Oh, I'm glad you took them down so you don't forget, because I forget what I said half the time.
Well, the
If I
white
didn't
man
write
can
things
show
down,
his skills here.
I'd be in right trouble with things.
Time to get the cross now. You'd expect him to save that.
Oh,
and
I
he did save it.
forget my own birthday sometimes. I'm like a goldfish. Oh, he's
This will be a
tackled.
throw.
Oh, that'll be their throw. I was trying to play for the free kick, so I saw it coming.
Well, he's thrown possession away. Transfer deal has been done. We've heard that officially from Paris Saint-Germain today.
Well, he doesn't come cheap. About 60
Oh,
million pounds,
Lapardo
but
gets it away to
he's the
Grant.
kind of player
Good
that can make a
passing going on
difference.
here by Plymouth. Mason. Turner. Oh, that's offside by a mile.
Too
Unlucky
early,
for
offside.
Moldovan. Ooh, Bolivia for a winger. We've been to Bolivia once. We can go back there again after we've done the other ones, so that's alright. That is acceptable. Oops, shit, me tits. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Forgot to pause it before I wrote that into the
He's given
copy and then paste that
possession
into
away
the Discord. Derp. Good thing that wasn't near my goal.
Now to play for a throw.
That is their throw in once again.
Edwards.
Oh, nice intercept.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Out wide it comes for
Here's a
Mason.
chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Ah, picked off.
He's got it away.
Saavedra. Ampensar. Moldovan
off to the
inside
supporting player.
for Turner. Mason slips it on for Carlson. Slams it home. 1-all. Hang on. Why do I think that was 1-all? Oh, my mind has gone backwards to the Bolton game. It's 2. We've doubled our advantage. Got so excited I went backwards in time. Back to the future. Emil Carlson opens his account for the season. With that, we will go to the bench. Let's see. Ampensar is out of stamina, so we'll replace him with Blondo. We'll take Thomas off and bring on Brownie, and Brandt will come on for Moldovan. Yeah, that should work. G'day Lewis, how you doing? Welcome back. I think you were here at the start of this stream, so yay, welcome back. We just scored again. We're up 2-0 now in the final match of today's episode.
Here's Grant.
Sarasevic
for the away team.
Oh, good tackle by Brownie. Oh, that was a poor pass. Smith Brown.
That's a combination.
Oh yeah, there we go. Mason slips it out wide for Saavedra.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the
Saavedra in a good bit of space here. Ah, tried to get it in the box. It's cut out.
Substitution coming up.
Yes, I know what the falling asleep of Foots is about. It's not fun, especially if you try to stand up and you fall over. Sometimes the way I sit when I'm playing the games is I cross my legs over to have something to lean my hands on. I get up and I've got a numb leg, so I know exactly what you're on about.
20 minutes of the 90th.
Just don't stand until you get the feeling back. That's what I'm saying, in a roundabout way.
And the ball lost at a crucial
Here we go, Brownie. Mason.
Guided through.
Good ball out. In the middle, it's Hall! Ah, the defender's put it over.
It looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
That's a defender's strike.
To be seen there.
All he needed to do was put it along the ground to the fucking post. Why did he miss-hit that one? I didn't want him to try and side-foot it. I wanted him to put it straight in the diagonal.
Riley.
I have to train Hall how to fucking shoot. Oh, Hawley, good tackle. That makes up for it in a small way. Pumps it forward now for Brandt. Slips it inside. Mason for Turner. Gives it off to Blondo. Blondo with a strike. Levin with a save. Nearly 3 there.
What about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Mason with the corner. Duties. Lee picks up the ball.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Good job, Lee, to avoid the challenge. Blondo goes back for Saavedra. Nearly lost it. Nearly lost it. Brandt. I've lost my English. Oh! He's gone for the header, and it's an air butt. An air swing.
Jamie Ness. And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Saavedra chasing down Riley.
Still countering here.
Oh my days! Oh no!
Well,
that is unfair.
A matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but
I pressed the button to try and clear it out. He's passed it straight to him. He's taken a cheeky punt at it.
Martin, a really odd one for him.
Like, doink. Fucking hell. What is Oliveira doing? It was right at him. All he had to do was reach down and pick it up instead of diving over the top of it. Oh my fucking days. Retard. Retard alert! Retard alert!
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start.
Come on, lads. That's our clean sheet gone. Don't let them get another one. Let's try and put ourselves back at 2 ahead. Here we go. This is a good position. Carlson. Nice turn. Mason dinks it off to Brown! Puts it into Leffren's hands.
Isn't it just? He's been their best player by far.
Oh, jeez. Control it. Just gave it straight back to them. Dink it back to the keeper. Oliveira. That'll be the full time. We do hang on.
And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Yes. I'll put my response to that in the chat, and I'll say it again in a minute as well. It makes me feel like punching Ocon. That's what I feel about EA's.
In goes the corner. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal.
Damn, 23rd. Not fun. Let's have a look at this first goal again.
Wonderful goal, Alan.
I think they just wanted it more.
It's a great little header there by Kolov. Then Emil Carlson picks up a rare little cheeky goal here. In off the keeper. That'll do. This was just ridiculous. Keeper gets a save. I try to clear it out and passes it straight to that guy who just goes doink.
I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but
it's a Scooby-Doo goal. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Whoa, Swaggy. 3 out of 3 on target for them, 2 out of 6 for us. Pass accuracy 80%. It's passable. Mason 9.2 rating for him. Gets the man of the match. Yes, you don't have to type in multiple times the same thing. I do read the chat. That's all good, man. Nobody's. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Mason was happy for getting some action. Our reserves doing a decent job there. Mansfield Town have regained the top of the ladder spot on for and against. Got some scout reports coming in on some regions here. Voldemir Bolbat. Oh, I love that game. It's Voldemort. It's Voldemort. Bolbat. Bolbat. It's Voldemort Bolbat. Oh, we've got to try and buy this cunt. We've got to try and get this guy, even though we've got too many right midfielders. That is meme worthy, and he's showing great potential. He's at Morecambe, which is Rodolfo Gaming's celebrity squad, so we're just going to have to be cheeky and pinch him off them. Ha ha ha. Andrew, easy. It's not easy being Andrew. He's got some pace, so we'll keep an eye on him. But no, he doesn't have a potential. I do like his name, it's funny. Joe Norman is a left wing back. We can train that sprint speed, so that's alright. Wing backs, actual wing backs are hard to find, so we can find a right wing back to match him. That would be awesome. Mark Dunn. He's disappointing. I was hoping better from him. And Regan Nasiri. Let's see, he's got a good overall. A little bit low on the sprint speed. Does he have... Yeah, he's got showing great potential. I will keep an eye on him. G'day, Sultan of Foot. How you doing? We could go one bonus match since you've just shown up. Because I was going to wrap it up, but we'll do the Sunderland game just for you, mate. Because I'm feeling like an extra match. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it. Alright. I'll have to put them in the tags after the episode finishes. Feeling good after that win. Alright, let's see. Russ will start because Turner's missing a bit of stamina. We'll put Beaumont on the bench. Alright, that'll do us. Awesome! No worries, Tomasi. I'm looking forward to seeing how your team went in its growth and all that good stuff. Hopefully you'll have a much better season 2, like I'd had a really awesome season 2. I was expecting at best in the playoffs 4th to 7th in EFL 2, but we ended up doing
Alan Smith is with me, and we're at the Stadium of Light, the home
actually
of
yeah, playoffs was the highest target I was looking for in season 2 in the EFL 2, but I would have been happy anywhere inside the top 10. But we ended up coming third, I think it was. We had a chance to win it up until the last episode of the season 2. So I got through season 1 and season 2 in 10 episodes each, so I was pleased with that because that was my plan. Oh, you don't like Sunderland? Well, I'll try to beat them into pulp for you.
I think that
Ruta
is really
is
important.
their goalkeeper.
They've put a bit of protection, haven't they?
Ruta.
They have. They should have more than enough.
That's funny, because us Aussies call fucking rootin'. Love Oz Turk, Baldwin, Ovadio in the backline, Honeyman, Magooch, Ndong, Maguire, and there's Gooch and a McGouch, okay. And Wyke is there, man up front. I got that all mergle-flurgled there. Steamy Reamy is our manager, and he's sending out Oliveira in between the sticks. We've got Schwabel, Messerly, Pedrelli, and Luffy in the backline. Silva Lopez, Shafiq, Boss the Boss, Harrison, and Dynamic Diaz in the cam. We've got Roos up front.
They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match.
Fair enough. That's a valid response. I'll give you a thumbs up for that one. Tomasi, good stuff. Who gives a shit about Sunderland? Indeed. Probably their fans.
Off and running here. Sunderland starting the first half. Baldwin.
Oh, missed him on the tackle. Over the top it goes. It's Love. He's picked off.
Has to clear it.
And that'll be our throw-in as well, to add insult to injury. Harrison gets it to Roos. Voss slips it in for Diaz. Dances around, waits for the option. Roos does push forward. Diaz. Oh, nice ball through for Harrison. He's been on fire, but that time he delivers a custard-ass shot right to the keeper. Easy save. Diaz slips it out for Harrison. Ah, Harrison's been picked off.
Cleared it well.
Pedrelli cleans it up at the back. It's Luffy. It's going to slip it inside for Voss. Over it comes for Diaz. Pops it through for Shafiq. Shafiq holds it up. Tries to find Diaz, but no, it goes straight through to the keeper. Nice header there to win back the possession. Slips it back to Schwabel. In the box it comes. Oh, it's gone over Harrison's head. He's come in too far. But he does win back the loose ball. Luffy slips it for Shafiq. He's going to have a banger. He's sunk a few of those from distance, but that was straight to the keeper, who had eyes on it all the way in.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
We'll go back to the keeper, Oliveira. He does like to have a bit of a run. Shafiq slips it to Diaz. Bruce. Luffy down the line. It's Harrison. He's in the box. He's looking for someone. He slips it across. And again, Diaz sets it up for Lopez, who's fucked the duck. Choked his chicken and spanked his own monkey. Jizzed in his pants and farted in his mum's face. Yeah, I'm surprised they fell down to League One, and they've done it in the FIFA game as well, because they did it in real life, didn't they? Oh yeah, they have. They're still in League One because we're in League One. Duh. I just being Captain Obvious, stating the obvious. Duh. Shafiq puts it forward for Diaz. Diaz battles back to get it, but wasn't able to control it. Gooch picked off, but the ball come off us. It'll be their throw-in. Baldwin. Oviedo. Voss. Oh, nearly got him. Gooch. Honeyman slips it through. It's Messily to clean up at the back. Pedrelli will get the ball going forward again through Shafiq. Oh, that's lost the ball. Can we get it back? No. Honeyman puts a through ball. Messily has that all the way. Pedrelli, Shafiq, Voss. Changes his flank out to Lopez. Gets the wraparound run from the wing back in Schwabel. Schwabel on the prowl. Schwabel all the way. He's put it in. A flying keeper has denied him. Lopez. Oh, that's a poor pass. It's been intercepted. Now we've got trouble.
Trying to slip it through. Just the keeper to beat. Lovely incisive pass.
It's Honeyman. Putting it in the box. Luffy will knock that out.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
We got a corner to defend here. Come on, lads. Shafiq gets it out. Good job.
Shots on here.
Yikes! It's through everybody, but the keeper has that one. Oliveira gets us going forward. Luffy. Voss the boss. Diaz. Oh, nicely avoided the sliding challenge. He's got pace, and he's got space, and he's going to have a crack. Oh, well tackled, Harrison.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, straight to the fucking keeper.
As he catches the cross.
Nice one, Lopez. Diaz pops it through to Harrison.
The ball now.
Oh, it's taken a deflection, but we will keep it in. Lopez gonna slip it back in the box. No, it's picked off by the defenders.
Saw the pass
Shafiq.
coming and got there
Do we have
first.
time for another probing attack? No, we
We're
don't.
halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
Alrighty. Let's see how the other teams are doing. Mansfield, Northampton and Crawley all 1-0 up over their opponents. Pressure's on us to break this deadlock. Possession in our favour, shots in our favour, tackles pretty close. Pass accuracy looking good. Let's get straight back into it as I am running over time by just a few minutes.
So the referee's
And
happy. The
I'm
players are
probably
in
going to
position.
get
The
some
second half gets
pressure
underway.
from the other person in the house so they can put the radio on after I finish.
Not rushing it here.
Oh.
Moving from one side to the other.
Well, that was a naughty tackle.
Foul, free kick.
Bit of a foul there, but I think that was a bit light, a bit weak, a bit lame. That that free kick, it should have just been played on, I
Trying a
reckon.
bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Oh, that'll go through to the keeper. Oh no, I'm going to actually make it. The keeper didn't come to collect it. Roos! Oh, saved by Ruta.
Save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a
Roos,
clear there.
you
He's so
fucking
agile,
idiot. You
this
should have put
keeper.
that one in.
Played into the middle.
Pedrelli. Roos puts it into Voss the boss. Can he get it on target? He does. Collected by the keeper, but
From the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
nice little header on
When Bayern
here,
Munich
out to Week.
come a-calling, the deal
Maguire
usually
back to
gets
Wyke.
done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
It's
Well,
gone back
there
to
were a
Oviedo.
few in for this boy, and
Aye,
this team
we
in
can't
pain
clear
over
our lines at the
£55
moment.
million.
Danger. Is
Made
he
sure they got
offside?
their man.
No, he's not. Oliveira acrobatically collects the ball. Gives it off to Schwabel. Shafiq pumps it forward for Roos. Diaz picked off. So he tried to slide it on. Gooch puts it through for Maguire. Ball comes it over the box. Misses everybody. It's being chased down by Honeyman. Oh no, that'll be a foul.
The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Just gonna go a little bit longer before I bring the subs on.
Gotta get a good ball into the box.
Whipped into the box. Oh,
Good
that's
header out.
defending.
Roos slips it off for Diaz. He's going to pop it out for Harrison to run his last legs off for us a little bit. It's got Diaz in support. Diaz needs Harrison. Gets him. Good ball in. It's Roos! Lopez! Yes! It's Lopez!
Well, it's been
Yeah!
been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished.
I think I just hurt me throat then. Oh, fuck a duck, we needed. Deserved that.
Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there.
Beautiful ball in by Harrison.
Well, I think
The keeper saves the first one. Lopez just dinks it in, says, fuck you,
As
cunts.
quickly as the goal scorer, he'd done his bit. He'd made the initial save.
Cheeky just tap. Just missed the post.
Well, it's been tight.
Nice
before
little
that goal,
filthy
but
grubber.
the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
That's Lopez's third. With that, we'll make our changes. Harrison will come off for Beaumont. Bondo will go out on the right. He'll replace Shafiq, who's run his legs ragged for us. And let's see, we'll bring Brownie on. And Diaz will slip back into the midfield role. Yep, I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, that was good. Better out than in, as Shrek always says.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Alright. Just heard that one back on the delay. Baldwin gets it to Love. 09. Gooch puts it through. Luffy,
looking to get forward from
safety
this
first
position.
to the keeper. messily.
And he
Bombs
bangs
it up
away.
long. Beaumont taps it back to Luffy. Whoa, just controls it. Beaumont has Luffy on the
right man
overlap.
can
Oh,
show his skills here.
nearly got the direction wrong there.
Still got a bit to do, but this
Ball
is
in the
promising.
box. No,
they
it's
get it away.
been charged down.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Maguire. It's forced
Oviedo.
backwards.
Building steadily here,
Gets the
keeping
ball in for
possession.
Gooch.
And shoots.
Oh, what a shot, what a save by
At the
Oliveira.
moment, they have a corner
He
kick
has
here.
been fantastic this season. After we got rid of the incumbent Ward, although Wardy had a good run and was close to the Golden Gloves last season, Wardy was more Wombat than Wonder Boy.
Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there.
Or more Wombat than Wonderful, if you, whatever way you want to say it.
Got to it. and made the
Oh,
save.
again, Oliveira
He's got
keeping
some
us
stick. He's
in the
managed to
lead
find the
here
net.
with some great saves.
Set up for this corner. Try and get back on level terms.
Oh, good header.
That's proper clearance. Well away from the
It's
danger
chased down here by Nadong.
zone. Maybe the cross.
Oh, Oliveira
Stop by the
again.
goalkeeper.
Get that shit out of here, he says. I don't think Russa's going to get there. Oh,
It will
nearly.
be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from
Nadong
Sunderland.
pops it inside for Baldwin. Oh,
Very
Blondo was
impressive,
tricked there
the
by
support for
Oviedo.
this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive
Nadong.
themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit.
Rotger.
Supporters, they really are.
Out wide
So
it comes to
just
Maguire.
wonder whether it can
In the
transfer
box, we
onto
need to
those
clear
players
it.
down on the pitch.
Oh, they've recovered it in a
Strong,
dangerous
powerful
position. Oh, yes.
The
Now we can go
interception
back
is
on
a
the
vital
attack.
one.
Russ needs to
Still
put this
7
out for
minutes left on
Beaumont.
the clock.
Come on, Beaumont. Get those French legs going.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Hope he's had his frogs
Breaking
legs.
infield.
Oh, yes! Yes, it's
Better
Blondo!
for them.
2-0. Suck that, Sunderland. Oh, just laughing at my own fucking excited response. I can't with some strange sounds, don't I?
Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I think you can say the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why?
Oh, the keeper tried to save it with his gonads, but they weren't big enough. He's not hung like a horse. He's not hung like Harvey's horse. So it's gone in off the nutsack. It's a gonads goal, but a different one. Usually when we get the gonads goal, it's in off their nutsack and it goes through the legs. That one's bounced and deviated away a different manner. Oh, nearly. The interception was good, but the pass was not up to snuff. Oh yeah, there we go. Go, 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 go. Have it. No. Yep, no. Yep, no. Maybe not.
Love.
Dolt.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Love. Honeyman. Rotger. It's Gooch. Uh oh. Get that one out of there, keeper. Oh, can we get another one? No. Oh, shit me tits, Messley. Fucking hell. He was playing with the ball.
As the referee calls
But
a
the
halt.
ref has called time and we win 2-0 and send Sunderland scurrying back home as we head back home with all 3 points.
Martin, and seeing quality strikers go about the work, and we certainly did today. They were at the top of the game.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here, and the visitors have won.
I am absolutely fucking knackered after that match.
Yeah, nothing if not efficient, this team. We saw them again.
Yeah, it was a roller coaster. You can say that again, in-game commentator dude. Blondo and Lopez with the goals. Alright, let's have a look at the first one. It took us 64 minutes to crack them open. Beautiful bit of passing here. Keeper saves the first one. Lopez just cheekily dinks it in.
Well, it's been coming, and they've They've been playing well
Nice,
enough to
nice.
deserve this goal.
Nice, nice.
Nicely
Goal,
created,
goal.
well finished, and
Just
very
grubbers
well
it in. If it's cheeky and it works, then fucking go for it.
breaking infield.
This one was beautiful. Off the keeper's nuts.
It's getting better
He
and better
might have
for
got a
them.
bit of leg as well, but I think it did hit the nether regions. Oh, it might have actually hit his boots. Let's have an instant replay at that. Let's have a proper look at this. Is it nuts or boots? Oh, it's boots. It's just the angle made it look like it come up his gonads. Oh, so we haven't got our first gonads goal for the series yet. And we're into the third season. What's going on? Have we lost our skill? Bloody bugs. Anyways, let's have a look at the stats. 52% possession, 7 out of 9 on target for us, 4 out of 4 for them. Possession, not possession, pass accuracy, 80%. We've already done the possession, dupe. Roos with the man of the match, but he didn't score a goal. Are you fucking kidding me? It should have been Lopez, or, it should have been Lopez, or the other guy. Forgotten who got the second goal, but it doesn't, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's continue on and finish it off. No worries, I'll catch you later. We're about to just wrap up with the preview for the next episode and the ladder standings. Thanks for dropping in, Sultan of Foot. And for those that don't know, Sultan of Foot is one of my YouTuber friends. And because he's one of my YouTuber friends, I've just remembered to give him the moderator status, which other YouTubers have the very right to have, since they are YouTubers themselves. And I will put his link to his channel in the stream in a second, but first we need to have a look at what matches are coming next. So we start the next episode with Scunthorpe United, finishing off the month of September. Then we'll have Sheffield United and Tranmere Rovers in a 3-match episode. That's what we can look forward to, and that'll be Wednesday's episode. The ladder, after 9 matches played, has Mansfield Town ahead on goals scored at the moment. We've got the same amount of goals against, so that's interesting. We're going toe-for-toe on defence with them. Ipswich in third, splitting the Beast squads and us. Crawley has now got into the top 6. That'll please Benno of Corner Flag Games, a YouTube channel, very muchly. Barehams, Northampton sitting there in 5th. Bolton in 6th, who delivered us our first defeat in this episode. Oxford United, Peterborough, Sheffield and Blackpool rounding out your top 10 from 11 to 24. 4 is Walsall, Barnsley, Sunderland, Bradford, Southend, Coventry City, Burton Albion, Scunthorpe United, Charlton Athletic, Bristol Rovers, with the bottom 4 in the relegation zone, Wickham Wanderers, Portsmouth, Rotherham United and Plymouth Argyle. Alright, until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you for episode 23. Goodbye.